Good afternoon. This is Mama Love coming to you from the Mile High, Denver, Colorado. Say hello. We are happy and thankful. The sun is shining here in the Mile High, blue skies, and it is beautiful. Sunday, March 5th, 2023. This recording is made especially for those of you who hear me now today and everyone who will ever be drawn to this particular message. It is a message of love from above. I am working with the oracle cards, the Archangel Gabriel, the messenger Archangel, and the oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, PhD. We are incredibly blessed and thankful for everyone and everything, past, present, and future. Now, here we go. Our first card here today is Agent or Manager. Now, as this is a group reading for everyone, everywhere, it's really important that you tune into what's especially right for you right now. If the message resonates with you, if it zings you, tingles you, excites you, then you know that Spirit brought you here to hear that your work will expand its reach as you partner with a professional who can help you. It's time to get serious about your messenger career. And for that, you need some help from professionals. Apparently, you've been shy about revealing your work publicly. An agent or manager can bypass this fear for you because he or she will showcase your creative gifts to the world. This person will also give you helpful advice to polish your work so that it's even more successful. Give worries about possible criticism or failure over to God. Thank you. And you'll be relieved of any perfectionism keeping your creative works hidden from the world. Remember that you're not trying to please everyone. Just those who, here's that word, resonate with your message. The only way others will receive the blessings of your work is if you make it available to them. An agent or a manager pays for themselves because it's better to pay a percentage of some sales than a percentage of no sales. So I would like to encourage you again to listen intently with the way that the body feels. Does it give you happy feeling thoughts about the potential to work with a professional that will help you to showcase your creative talents in whatever avenue and whatever way that might work especially right for you? Is it music? Is it art? Is it something creative that you make? Is it? There's so many possibilities of the way that you could be creatively expressing yourself, and making that available to the public is an important step now, especially right for you, because card number 2, current card of the day, is deserving. You are deserving. You, like all God's children, and I do like to say this again, all of God's children, we are all God's children. We are all created in the image and the likeness of the Most High God. We are all lights inside the body. We are all have the ability to choose, to understand, and to recognize that we are deserving of happiness, health, and, of course, love. Yes. Did you catch that? Happiness, health, perfect health, and love. So heaven sent you this card to remind you that you, like everyone, deserves happiness in all of its splendid forms. Now, there is an area for you to begin to send rockets of desire, of the types of happiness that you would like to explore. Perhaps you believe that everyone else deserves happiness, but not you. That would explain your receiving this card. Allow God and the Archangel Gabriel to help you to understand that you are innocent in spiritual truth and that you have been here learning lessons of love, and that you, like all other children of God, are one with the divine and all other creations of God. Therefore, we are all connected to everyone and everything. It's impossible to exclude yourself from the gifts of God that God constantly bestows upon everyone. It is impossible, however, let me back up. It is possible, however, for you, like me, to block. And we don't want to do that. We really don't want to do that. We really want to open up. We don't want to block receiving our gifts. And if we're struggling with feelings of guilt or unworthiness, it will block the blessings that are already at your door, waiting for you. It's so incredibly important that you understand the truth, the spiritual truth of you, of who you are, child of the Most High God, who you belong to, the royal family of humanity. You are in the body. You are a soul spirit. You are worthy. You are deserving of all of the blessings that God has especially for you right now. It's important that you accept it. Accept it. Accept it. And continue to ask the divine to send you messages like this message of love from above that reminds you that you are deserving of all of the blessings that heaven is sending to everyone, everywhere. The solution is for you to call upon heaven to help you to forgive yourself for what you've done or not done, which has to do with your thinking. It has to do with the idea that you've done something wrong because you made a choice to explore the contrast, and then when you found out that you didn't like it, you said, that's it for me, I'm done with that, and you were moving on, learned a lesson, applied the lesson, and moving forward. There's nothing wrong in that. That's the truth. It should resonate with you. It's important not to hold yourself in harm's way. It's so critical that you begin to learn to work on loving yourself first. As you love God, love yourself. God is unconditional love without judgment. And if that unconditional love without judgment is the truth of you, and it is the truth of your core, your soul spirit, it's right for you to accept that in spiritual truth you are truly innocent, that you've done the very best that you could at that particular moment in time with the choices that were in front of you. You were able to make a choice. You did. You learned the lesson. You apply the lesson. You level up. You move up. I trust you understand that this is the plan. It is the plan. And it is the intention for you to send out rockets of desire, things that you are desiring, that the universe is instantly beginning to bring together the non-resistive components. Don't block your own blessings by believing you're not deserving, because you absolutely are worthy and deserving of every good thing that God has for you. God promised to give us a hope and a plan to prosper us. I trust and believe it is true of me, and it is true of you as well. Healing occurs when you remember that you are, like I said, God's innocent child. There's an innocent you inside. Your inner child in spiritual truth. Just as loving parents want the best for their children, so too does God want and will the best for you. So, now, are we clear? If you have questions, please keep listening. Please, if you have questions, list them in the comments. I'm happy to read over those and continue to explain as much as I can explain exactly what I'm sharing with you. Our third card for today, and never our final. It's just all that we can take right now. It's our daily creative expression. Continue expressing yourself. It's important. God's creativity, His creativity, is being expressed through your actions. And for me, as I understand the divine to be source energy, universal consciousness, the both, the all. I know that we have a tendency to drop back into the programming that is evident in our conversations. But the truth is, I believe that God is energy, an energy field, and that universe is providing for us. And I believe that you are an energy being in the body, and in the body you are vibrating. The way to receive the information that's right for you is to recognize the vibratory vibrations. How does that make you feel when you're vibrating? And when you raise your vibration. So let's talk a little bit more about creative expression. This card calls for you to fully express your feelings and artistic energies. Sometimes this means creating something just for the sake of creating. For me, Midwestern pea salad, I'm thinking about making it. I'm missing it from Arizona. I mean, I'm a Cornhusker, yes. But there was a grocery store in Arizona when I was there that was making it, and I could go get it out of the deli. Now I'm here in Denver, and I have to make some myself. But creatively, I enjoy cooking. I enjoy putting dishes together, and especially when it's something that I really desire. So what area do you feel is a creative expression for you besides cooking or sewing or dancing, singing? There's so many areas. It doesn't necessarily need to be for sale. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to go make pies and then sell pies. You can still bake a pie if you want to, if it's making you feel happy feeling thoughts. This is especially relevant if you've been feeling creatively blocked lately, which is a sign of overthinking the marketplace viability of a project, or of being self-conscious about possible future criticism. So, to overcome these blocks, take the time to express yourself in a medium that you will probably never show to anyone else. Go crazy with creativity in ways that may seem over the top. Oh, now I'm really beginning to imagine a creative pie, over the top pie. So I know there's a lots of ways for people to, for every one of us, to express their creativity, and doing so will unblock your creative spirit so that you can appropriately channel it without fear into future projects. I just want to say thank you. I'm happy that you're here. Thank you, and have an absolutely fabulous, blessed day. Let me say happy birthday to all the Pisces. I am a 3/8 Pisces. I am happy and thankful and looking forward. This time, well, actually 3/8, I'm going to be a 62. I am a steady 28 all my life. I choose it. What do you choose for you? Have a great day. Bye.